Hello, my dear students. How are you all? Hope you all are fine. You know me very well. I'm Naina Gupta, your English teacher. I teach you English every Monday. Now, from today, I will teach you moral science also. So, as you can see here, it is your moral science book, Value Education. In this book, we will know values, life skill, personality, and about the many things. Do you know why moral science is important to study? Actually, man is a social animal and we have to live and react within the society. We have to learn different social habits like helping the people, gentleness, respect the elders and teachers, and so many. These good habits make us a good social creature, and you will be known as a good person for others. When a student attains these qualities, he becomes a responsible and good student, and he is able to behave gently within the society. So, let us learn about the moral qualities, moral values. So, our first chapter is God is great. In this chapter, we will know about the God, faith, how we keep faith in God. What are the objective of this lesson? In this lesson, we will know about importance of trusting God. God, you know, we will understand that God has created each and everything with a purpose. Sometimes we are thinking why the day has been made, why there is night, why it is afternoon, why sun is shining, why there is moon, why air is not blowing, or many things. But everything that we surround us is the gift of God. We must appreciate God for his greatness, that God has made day so that we can do work. God has made night so we can take rest in the night. Here is a story about a villager whose name was Bhola. Let's know about Bhola. So, what is the story? Let's find out. Bhola was a villager who had to travel from one village to another for some work. Bhola was a villager and he had to go from one place to another place in village for some work. For what he was going from one place to another place? For some work. The road connecting the two villages was kacha and dusty. As you can see in the picture, from which road Bhola was passing by from one place to another place, that road was made of kacha and dusty. It was kacha and dusty. There were no rest house or trees along the road. There were not any trees along the road. As you can see in the picture, any trees you can't see on that road. As Bhola began his journey early in the morning, he got tired by the afternoon. When he started his journey, he started feeling tired by the afternoon. So he started thinking what to do. Then he saw a huge banyan tree. You can see here is a huge banyan tree. He was very happy. He decided to sit under the tree and take some rest. He took his lunch and sit under the tree. He took his lunch. He has eaten his lunch and sit under the tree. And then what happened? He leaned back against the tree broad trunk because the banyan tree's trunk came down. So he just leaned down, means he was taking the hold of the tree, and you can see that in the picture also he is taking the at the back he is taking the hold, and he'd hold that banyan tree and lie down. Then he looked up and saw the fruit of banyan tree. Then he thought to himself, how strange is this? God has made such a big tree and it bears such a tiny fruits. He started thinking by looking the fruits of the banyan tree that "What is this, God? You have made such a big tree, but the fruit of this tree is so tiny. Tiny means so small. Why has God done this?" Thinking this, he fell asleep, and he fell asleep. He had gone into the sleep. Then, a little later, when he woke up, he found that some fruits of banyan tree fell nearby him. Some of the fruits were on the top of his head too. Some of the fruits were on his head also. Then he smiled, and he himself realized everything. He was before it he was asking to the God now that why God you have made such a big tree and a small this fruits, and now he understood by himself. What he understood, what he realized that how kind God has been. How foolish am I? He started thinking that how foolish am I? If the fruits being big, then he can be hurt at that time. When he got up, he saw that some fruits were on his head. If the fruits will become big, then what will happen it now? At this time, he can get hurt. He got hurt at that time. So he was started thanking to the God, making such a tree which gives shade so that travelers can take rest under it. And he got up with a strong faith in God and went ahead. Then he started keeping faith in the God that whatever the God has made, it is only for some purpose. So, what is the moral of the story? You can see in the picture he was watching the fruits, it is fallen aside. Okay, so he understood now what had happened and what is the moral of the story. Everything is right in its own place. So now we will do the exercise in our next video. Thank you.